Hey y'all, well, I made that little video in a moment of happy and I was looking. I tried to find out where Donald Trump is today and what's coming up with him that I was trying to tell y'all about last night. It's EU. It's an EU meeting. And I didn't find it on Google. I'm sorry. I'm kind of overwhelmed. Again, I'm trying to maintain my composure. But as I searched, I knew Google wasn't a good place to search, but I kept looking for something, just a simple, where was the president today and where was he going to be? And I was kind of bombarded with the evil, the wickedness, the lies, the propaganda. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to back up to where truth is, and I know that. But, you know, I'm kind of out here in the middle of the desert, and it's a little freaky with the wind. And I just kind of feel this is how I connect with y'all so that I don't feel so alone. And I know y'all probably know what's been going on. Apparently, there were the Grammys or something last night. I guess that's music. Because I kept seeing all of the headlines. I didn't even read an article. I didn't watch a video. I just read the headlines. What is happening? Oh my goodness. I'm so scared for people that I'm not really that scared for me. I know that, you know, Yahweh is always there and he's going to keep me safe, or I get to go home. And I'm good with that. You know that. I'm not maintaining my composure at all. I'm sorry. So I had, the other day, I told you about this thing that I wrote. And, you know, I lose subscribers every day. They probably come on here and think that woman is just not right. And I'm just trying to I truly am trying to keep a light-hearted look on what's going on. And so it gives the impression that I'm just being foolish, and no, I'm not. And I know what the warfare looks like, and so I'm going to do this, and then we'll see if, because I haven't read what I wrote since Saturday. I've been doing other things, and as you well know, and so I want to share that with you, and maybe it'll encourage us both. So, I'm just going to read it. I was going to try to write it, but good grief, or type it. It's a lot, and I'm not ready to go do that yet. 9:30 a.m. on Saturday morning, in search of truth, like a giant puzzle with pieces of evil and pieces of good. The puzzle cannot be completed without all the pieces fitting together. Today I have fit multiple pieces together of the evil side of the picture. without seeing how, for generations, the evil has been working to place all their pieces together, the good would seem to be a small part, insignificant and vulnerable to destruction. We know, because we have been told and have experienced the consequences of how evil works, how it works its way into the picture. Lies, deceit, deceptions. I would add to that propaganda, which is all lies, deceit, and deception. Preying on human desires for what is comfortable, beautiful, peaceful. We've been deceived into believing that the world has the ability and the means to bring those things to us in this short life we live here. I am appalled as I look back and view the system that broadcast all the things that were needed to make me comfortable. A house, car, good job with good pay, wealth. All the ways of obtaining and maintaining personal beauty. Pills and dyes, therapies, surgeries, drugs. Then there's peace. Oh, yeah. Don't call out wickedness, abortion, homosexuality, greed. Maintain the peace by being tolerant. And if necessary, you go and you kill the bad guys to obtain peace. All of it. All of it has been a lie to support and maintain and give more and more power to a relatively few who manipulate with deception, explaining their wicked behaviors by convincing us all that it's for our well-being and the good of mankind that they commit those horrible atrocities. We tell ourselves that these people are smarter, they're wiser, they're better than we are. We lie to ourselves, thinking that they must know what we do not. And besides, there's nothing bad with wanting a new house, a good job, a better car. Of course we want to be healthy, live a long life, and maintain our youthful appearance as long as possible. And peace? We'll have peace. When we turn 65, we'll retire and we'll travel and we won't work unless we want to. We have become obsessed with self-preservation. How can anyone continue to believe the lies that are now so obvious? It's like we are no longer walking on the edge, but running straight for the cliff. We know we're going over, and yet we refuse to turn the wheel because we simply don't know where we would go. Without following the road we're on, we may get lost. It's like we set our GPS, and if we deviate from the voice directing us, we may end up in quicksand, or a foreign place, or a dead end. Our instinct tells us we are going in the wrong direction, but we don't trust ourselves. We trust those voices, the ones that we think are smarter, wiser, or more informed, to tell us, yes, turn here, buy that, don't look down or up, you need this. There's the truth of what is evil, and then there's the truth. Ignoring the truth of evil makes us all susceptible to believing a lie. The only way to discern the real truth is to know real, eternal truth. Yeshua said, I am the way. I am the truth. To know Him is to know truth. Real truth allows us to see, to discern, to walk in the way. The only way. The one-way road that leads to life. Not over a cliff of self-indulgence, but down a road that leads to high. Oh, Abba, I lift my cup. I raise my heart. I pray in Yeshua's name, His Kodesh name, that you will fill us overflowing, and wash away the filth of lies and deceptions that bombard us daily. Oh, Yeshua, please intervene. Intercede on our behalf, that the darkness that threatens us, the lies to deceive us, will be extinguished. You, oh Yeshua HaMashiach, you alone are the way, the truth, and life, everlasting high. You are our hope. And the darkness, it's becoming thicker daily. Many are losing their way in the heavy clouds of despair. Rescue us from this dark place, O Abba Father. We know that when the puzzle is finished, that the picture of light, love, and eternal high will be what we see. Help us to not fear as the dark side seems to be filling in pieces at a tremendous pace. Keep us, Abba. Keep us looking up, looking into the Shamayim for the great, great sight of our Redeemer and King. Oh, Yahweh, Elohim, let your called out ones join together as one under your tent as this world fades away. Replace our fear with your Hedwa. It is our strength. And as we face the days ahead, hear my prayer, Father. Join it with all those of the Havarim, as in one voice we cry out, Yeshua, come. Come quickly to save us. Oh, Yahweh. Yahweh Elohim. Yahweh, a God. I love y'all.